Happy Monday, Honeycomb Fit family. Welcome to a nice 30-minute damn good yoga flow with me, Sarah Strimmel. We only have 30 minutes, so let's get started. All you're gonna need today is a mat and 2 blocks if you need them. We're not gonna utilize them in practice, so don't panic if you don't have them. Today's flow centers around how you express yourself. All right, and what we do on our yoga mat, we tend to do in life. All right, so if we allow ourselves to move in a free, good way when we practice yoga, usually we're going to repeat that out in the world, right? And if we kind of close off our body and start to feel really tense and really held when we do our yoga, you know, probably how you're going to feel off your mat too. So as you go through this with me today, I want you to curate the feeling of freedom. Express yourself however you want. Most of you are in the privacy of your own homes. So don't hold back. There's gonna be a lot of room to really get curious about your body today. So I hope that you do that and let yourself go, because why not start the week off from a big old open place. All right, let's do it. Come meet me on the mat. And actually, we're going to start this morning, or this afternoon, it's this afternoon, standing at the top of our mat in a nice wide Tadasana. Right, Tadasana is simply mountain pose, so I want you to simply close your eyes. Let your arms go down by your side, and you'll push the balls of the feet into the mat. Spread your toes a little wider. Roll your shoulders down your back and get longer through the neck. And then as you close your eyes and you feel yourself standing on your own 2 feet today on your mat, just start to find your breath to go in through the nose. And you'll take nice big breaths out of the mouth. As you allow the body to land in a rooted, grounded place with your eyes closed, just ask yourself for a minute, right? Do I move from a place of stiffness and closure, or do I move from a place of receptivity and openness? And we do the self-inquiry today. Go take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Beautiful. Float your eyes open. Reach your arms all the way up high to the sky. Lift up. You're going to open your arms nice and wide out to a T. You'll take your left elbow underneath your right elbow, crossing at the elbows, the wrists, maybe the palms for eagle arms. Now, if this isn't accessible in your body, you can always touch your shoulders, okay? Feet are hip width. Start to lift your chest up, look up at your thumbs, and find a little back bend here. And already you feel the shoulders start to open up, right? Take a big breath in. Stick the butt way back. Heart goes forward. Fold on the breath out. Just let your head hang heavy. Keep the knees nice and soft here. And then move the pinkies away from the face a little bit as you feel the back body open up. Unwind your arms, lengthen your spine, look forward. Slide your left leg all the way back on the mat, drop your left knee, uncurl your toes. Reach your arms up nice and high, it's Anjaneyasana. Good, lift the low belly up and in. Now open your arms wide again, and like you're giving yourself a hug. You can even do that if you want. Left elbow underneath the right. Eagle wrap. Lift the elbows up, lift the gaze up, step into the right foot. Good, keep lifting the gaze up towards the thumbs. Move the palms away from the face. Take an inhale. Now drape your belly over your right thigh. Hook your elbows on top of your right knee. And we do that to find more length in the body. Keep the neck nice and long. Take one more breath in. Unwind your arms, lower your left hand, reach your right arm up and twist. Keep pushing the left hand down into the ground, wrapping the chest open a bit more. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, and you're in this nice lifted twist now. Hug your limbs into the midline as you wrap from the low belly. Reach your right arm over your ear, and then let your body go to the left. Find a wide-legged forward fold. And allow the body to sway here, to move. In these moments today are the moments where you can color your practice however you like, right? Don't be afraid to take variations that might feel better than the ones I'm giving you. I want you to express yourself, right? If I could play Madonna, I would. All right, take a little half lift. Exhale, fold. Downward dog to the back of the mat. Plant your palms, step your left foot back to meet your right. And we're gonna use the whole mat today, making a mandala. That's a circle. So if this is new for you, stay open to it. Come forward to a high plank, breathe in, and then just find a child's pose on the breath out for 3 breaths. Bow your head down, sit your hips back, breathe through the back of your lungs. Find your ujjayi breath, go in through the nose, out through the nose, constricting the back of your throat. Come forward to a tabletop, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Cat-cow, drop your belly, open your chest, look up, breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away, breathe out, round your spine. Inhale, drop your belly, open your chest, look up. Exhale, round your spine. One more like that, drop the belly, open the chest. Exhale to round, stay rounded, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg straight and strong behind you. Bend your knee and open up your hip. Yeah, you can even flop that right foot a few times. Check out, am I holding on to tension? Or am I breathing it out? Straighten and square your right leg. Take your right knee to your nose, dome your spine. Inhale, kick the right leg back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose and round. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, your knee to your nose, step your foot between your hands. You'll find a high lunge. Reach your arms up, nice and high. Open your arms, it's the left arm under, eagle wrap. Lift your elbows up, lift your gaze up, sharpness into that left leg. Go ahead, take a big breath in. Open your arms up, warrior 2 on the breath out. And hang here for a minute. Right knee over the ankle, left leg sharpens down. Drop your shoulders up over your right middle finger. Fly your warrior, touch your palms, inhale, parallel your toes. Left toes turn forward, warrior 2, exhale. Inhale, reverse your warrior, dance it back. Exhale, cartwheel your arms to frame your left toes. Step your right foot forward to meet your left. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Feet are hip width in the forward fold today. Inhale, come all the way up to stand, reach up. Bring your prayer to your heart. And we're on the other side. Inhale, reach the arms up, get tall. Right arm under the left, Garuda, eagle arms. Take a moment, feel your feet root into the ground, but feel your elbows lift, your palms move away from your face. So a little upper spine back bend. Take an inhale. Deep bend in the knees, heart goes forward, booty goes back, fold, 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 exhale. And let your body land here. Ask yourself, like, am I afraid to express myself in my life? It starts with your body. It starts with how we move through the world, how we move through our yoga practice, our workouts. Unwind your arms, half lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, slide your right leg all the way back. Drop your right knee and uncurl your toes. Reach your arms up nice and high. And then step into this Anjaneyasana. Low belly's lifted up and in. Open your arms wide, give yourself a squeeze, right arm underneath, eagle wrap. Same thing, step into that left foot to lift the gaze up, the heart up. Express yourself. Take a breath in. Bow over your left thigh, hook your elbows over your left knee on the breath out. Now use this hook to send length down the spine. So the shoulder blades want to rock down, the heart wants to go forward. Your arms are ready, just unwind them. Your right arm goes to the ground, your left arm lifts, you're in a twist. Wrap your heart open. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Open, 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 spiral. You might even look up at that left thumb if it's okay on your neck. Left arm over your ear, go to the right, wide-legged forward fold. And then let your body just sway here. Sway a little side to side. I'm going to turn the music up one notch, because why not? Good. Yeah, let your body sway. Check in with your jaw, check in with your face. What can you release? Good. Take a little half lift. Exhale, fold back of the mat, downward facing dog. Right foot steps back to meet left. It'll get more smooth as we go on. Inhale, high plank. This time go all the way to your belly. One long line, exhale. Find a baby cobra and pause, shoulders wrap back. Legs lengthen, neck is long. Take one more breath in. Exhale, lower on the breath out. Press yourself back through a tabletop to a downward facing dog. Your left leg lifts now, breathe in. Bend your knee and open up your hip on the breath out. Let that foot flop. Keep lifting the knee a little higher. Straighten and square your leg, inhale. Step your foot between your hands, you're in a lunge, exhale. Reach your arms up nice and high. Open them wide, so right arm under eagle wrap. Lift the elbows, lift the gaze. Think the elbows are moving forward and up as that right foot is moving down and back. Take a breath in, unwind your arms, warrior two on the breath out. Yeah, and just land here. So we're gonna move this the next round, and Vinyasa is, moving with breath, right? We're putting two things together. That's what yoga means, union. So can you let yourself go a little bit? Don't be afraid of being wrong or right. Express yourself in your practice where you are today. Fly your warrior, parallel your toes, inhale, touch your palms. Right toes forward, warrior, dos. Reverse your warrior, breathe in. Cartwheel your hands down, frame your right toes on the breath out. Look forward, step the left foot forward to meet the right. Hang your head heavy. Inhale, come all the way up to stand, reach up. Prayer to your heart. We add on, repetition is your friend. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, left arm under the right, eagle wrap. This time, lift your left knee up. Cross your left thigh over your right, you're in an eagle pose. Now, you see how my left foot's double wrapped? You don't gotta do that. You can just keep the left thigh over the right without wrapping the ankle. Now, you might use your left toes as a kickstand. But you want to think chair pose, butt back, elbows forward. Good, keep your arms, bring that knee forward, inhale. Set the foot down, exhale, butt back, forward fold, unwind your arms. Take a half that's lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, slide the left leg back, drop the left knee, uncurl your toes. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, open the arms wide. Inhale, left arm underneath, eagle wrap, lift your heart. Exhale, fold forward, move with your breath. Inhale, unwind your arms, it's a twist. Right arm lifts, back knee lifts, back toes tuck. Exhale, right arm over your ear, you're gonna go wide-legged forward fold to the left, all the way to the back of your mat. It's a downward facing dog. If you're ready, high plank, breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. It's the right leg that lifts, breathe in. Bend your knee and open up your hip, breathe out. Straighten and square your leg, inhale. Step your foot between your hands, lunge, exhale. High lunge, inhale. Moving the energy. Exhale, open the arms wide. Left arm under, eagle wrap. Lift the elbows, look up, reach up. Open up, warrior two, exhale. Stay here, reach your right arm back, breathe in. Straighten your right leg, breathe out. Bump the hips back, reach the right arm forward, 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 forward. Triangle pose. Keep wrapping the left shoulder onto the back, pulling that right hip back a bit and interior rotating that left hip in. Beautiful, on an inhale, you'll lift up. On an exhale, it's a warrior two. Fly your warrior, inhale, parallel your toes. Open your arms wide, left arm under, eagle arms. I really hope you don't hate eagle arms, or you're gonna be like, ugh. And then fold forward over your legs. Again, can you move the pinkies away from the face as the head drops, the butt goes back, breathe. Weights in the balls of your feet. Now lengthen up a little bit, you're already ready. Plant the left hand on the ground, reach the right arm up and you're in a twist. Keep the heart moving forward, the hip moving back. Take an inhale. Weave your right arm under your left arm. Grab your left ankle with your right hand. Lift your left arm up. And then just bend that left knee a little. So almost like you pull back on your ankle to open your chest open. Great. And then come back to center, forward fold. Bend into your knees, come all the way up to stand. Reach up, lift up, look up. Left toes forward, warrior two. Let your body move. Inhale, reverse your warrior, dance it back. Exhale, cartwheel your arms down to the inside of your left foot this time. You're gonna lift your right heel. So you're in this lifted lizard pose. Hug the inner left thigh with the outer left arm. Look forward with the head, kick the right heel back. Breathe here. Now you can stay here or you can glue your left knee to your left upper arm. And maybe you lift the foot off the ground. Whoa! Good. Kick your left leg back, breathe in. Look forward, step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Right foot to the outside of the right hand. Malasana squat. Now you can always sit your hips in a block if this shape doesn't feel good on your body. Especially if you have big funky knees, it's just never good. And then just allow your body to land here and breathe just for a few more breaths. Take one more big breath in. Plant your hands, lift your hips, forward fold on the breath out. Feet are hip width apart. Bend your knees, we come all the way up to stand, reach up, lift up. Bring your prayer to your heart. Are you still holding on or are you letting yourself go? Inhale, reach the arms up. Open the arms wide, right arm underneath the left, eagle wrap. This time, lift that right knee up, find your balance. Cross your right thigh over your left. You might double wrap that foot or not. Now your drishti is where you look. That's where we look at, focus our eyes in our practice. So right between the palms here. Give a little shake in your eagle. All right, bring the right knee up, inhale. Just step the feet hip width apart, exhale. Lift your heart up, back, and breathe in. Booty back, fold forward, breathe out, release your body. Take a half lift, lengthen. Exhale, slide your right leg back. Drop your knee, uncurl your toes. Inhale, lift the arms up high, lift the heart up. Exhale, open the arms wide, right elbow under left, wrap. Lift your chest, look up. Breathe out, come forward. Unwind the arms, it's a twist. Left arm lifts, right knee lifts. Exhale, take your arm over your ear. Go to the back of the mat through a wide-legged forward fold. Downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts again, breathe in. Bend your knee and open up your hip, breathe out. Straighten and square your leg. Step your foot between your hands, you're in a high lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, open the arms, right arm under eagle wrap. Take an inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Reverse your warrior, breathe in. Straighten your left leg, breathe out. Bump the hips back, reach, 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 reach. Utthita Trikonasana triangle pose, open your chest. Right, so these shapes, so many of them have this big, wide open chest, lengthen your sideways, lengthen your spine. That's the expression. Can you grow the posture beyond your limbs? Can you make yourself feel, I don't know, like you're 10 feet tall? Right? Don't live in a small way. Don't practice in a small way. Practice in a big way, an expansive way. It will feel better, trust. Inhale, lift yourself all the way up. Warrior two. Flag your warrior, parallel your toes, inhale. Open the arms, right arm under. Right this whole side, lift your chest up. Butt back, palms forward, go forward. Land here. Move those hands away from your face. You're going to start to feel that stretch go all the way down the back of the shoulder blades. Let your neck be soft. Unwind your arms. That's that right hand that plants, the left arm lifts, and you twist. Wrap your chest open even more. Keep pulling that right hip back. Take a breath in. Left arm goes underneath the right armpit. Grab the right shin or ankle. Peel the right arm up. You're going to twist and bend that right knee. So you're sitting into the foot, and at the same time, you're backing away in a little bit of a back bend, yeah? Energizing flows feel so good in the middle of the day, especially on a Monday. And then let yourself go, just fold your body in half. Bend your knees, come all the way up to stand, reach your arms up, lift up, express. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior, breathe in. This time, cartwheel your arms to the inside of the right foot, find the lunge on the breath out. Yeah, and then you want to make a relationship with the inner right thigh and the outer right shoulder. Good, now you want to think, push the floor away, dome your spine. Maybe you stay here, maybe you float that right foot off the mat. Squeeze, 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 squeeze in. Kick back, three-legged dog. Look forward, step your right foot to the outside of the right hand. Your left foot to the outside of the left hand. Bend your knees and you're in a little malasana squat. Yeah. Now close your eyes. And notice the breath, notice the body. And we've got one more little go around to go today. So if you haven't allowed yourself to let go a little more, to express your practice a little more, whether it's a 9 to 1 I'm telling you to do, make a promise to yourself that you're going to allow yourself to move in a way that your body feels expansive, huge. If you practice that way, you'll live that way. Take an inhale. Plant your palms, lift your hips forward, fold, exhale, feet are hip width apart. Soften the knees, come all the way up to stand, reach up. Bring your prayer to your heart. Last revolution. Lift your arms up, breathe in. Open your arms, left arm under, Garuda arms, breathe out. Inhale, lift the left knee up. Exhale, cross the thighs. And then start to twist your body over to the left and sleep your eagle. So it's a little twisted, funky, sleeping eagle. Yeah, gaze down, either at a spot on the floor or at your left thumbnail. Good, come back to center, bring that left knee up. Keep your arms as a warrior one. Step the foot back, left foot on a 45-degree angle. Step into that right foot, lift the elbows up, the gaze up. Make sure you're breathing. That's important. Take an inhale. Body goes forward, pitch it forward, exhale. Hook your elbows to the outside of your knee. Use that to lengthen your spine forward. Okay. Now start to unwind your arms, straighten your right leg. You might have to hop your left foot closer. Right hand to your low back, left hand to a block or the floor. Start to twist your body open towards the right. You're in a revolved here. Keep pulling the right hip back, sending the heart forward. One more breath in. Lower your right hand down, touch your nose to your knee. Let your body revert from that shape on a breath. Look forward, bend the right knee, you're in a lunge. Plant the left palm, inhale, reach the right arm up, you're in a twist. Right arm over your ear, no surprises, wide-legged forward fold to the back of the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up. Bend your knee and open up your hip. Straighten and square your leg. Step your foot between your hands, you're in a lunge. Inhale, reach up, high lunge. Exhale, open up your arms, left arm under, eagle wrap. Good, take an inhale. Open up, warrior two, exhale. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Floating half moon. Cartwheel your arms forward, right hand lands, left leg lifts. And then can you make your body expansive again, right? All four directions, your limbs pull apart. Heart is lifting forward, not down. Arms are expanding. Left heel's moving back. Take a breath in. And then step your way back into a warrior two on the breath out. Fly your warrior, parallel your toes, inhale. Open your arms, eagle wrap, exhale. Lift your heart, look up, inhale. Butt goes back, exhale, fold. Right away, unwind your arms, left hand lifts, right arm lifts, you twist. Weave your right arm under your left armpit, grab your left ankle or shin. Inhale, reach the left arm up, bend the left knee. Now this is where it's gonna get tricky, so listen up. Take that left hand, go back under your right arm, grab your right leg with your left hand. Now some of you are gonna have to narrow your feet a bit to do this. Drop your head, look under your right armpit, and twist your body open. So you're kind of like a pretzel, your arms are crossed. All you do is pull on that left ankle and look under the right armpit. Stretching the whole side of the body. And then let your body come right back to center. Let your arms go. We'll have another shot of that on the other side. Bend your knees, come all the way up to stand, reach up. Left toes forward, warrior two. Reverse your warrior, breathe in. Cartwheel your arms to the inside of your left foot, just like we did, breathe out. Now you can stay here, or you can tuck the left shoulder underneath the left thigh, and just take the hands and shoulder width apart. And then you'll rock your weight forward a bit, you'll rock your weight back a bit. You'll rock your weight forward. You'll rock your weight back. You'll rock your weight forward, stay there. Sneak the left foot around, knee is on the back of the arm. Kick back, three-legged dog. Step your foot to the outside of your left hand, foot to the outside of your right. You're in Malasana squat. Take a breath in. Plant your palms, lift your hips forward, fold on the breath out. Step into your feet. Inhale, come all the way up to stand, reach up. We're almost there. Bring your prayer to your heart. One last big side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, right arm under, eagle. Inhale, lift the right knee up. Garuda, cross your right thigh over your left. Stay here, find your balance. Twist your body to the right. And then come forward into that sleeping eagle. Gaze somewhere in front of you. Yeah, a little twisted, little funky sleeping eagle. Unwind, bring the knee up, reach the elbows up. Step the foot back, warrior one. Inhale, find this little back bend, and then stay here. Even in moments of holding postures, and today we're moving quite quickly, are you growing? Are you expanding? Are you expressing the posture? Right? Every posture is alive. It's constantly evolving. Good. Take an inhale. Come over that left thigh, exhale with those elbows. Lengthen your spine first. Start to unwind your arms, straighten the left leg, grab a block. You can always hop that back foot in. Take the left hand to the sacrum. And then when you're ready, you might start to lift your left arm up. Now you want to keep wrapping this left hip back, wrapping the right thigh internally inwards. You might even look at your thumb. One more breath in. Forward fold on the breath out. Touch your nose to your knee and just relax. Take a deep inhale. And a full exhale. Bend into the left knee, plant your right palm. Lift your left arm up, you're in a twist. Left arm over your head, let go, you know where you're going. Downward dog to the back of the mat. Step your right foot back to meet your left. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, breathe it in. Bend the knee, open the hip, breathe it out. Straighten and square your leg. Step your foot between your hands, you're in a lunge. Reach up, high lunge. This stuff should feel good. Exhale, open up your arms. Right arm under, eagle wrap, lift your heart, look up. Open up, warrior two. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. That's what I say. Reverse your warrior. Floating half moon, look where you're going. Step into that left foot. You might bring the right foot a little closer, and then expand your body. Right? How long can you get? I feel like I went away. Here, come back. I'm too tall. Okay. Can you grow? All four directions in your body. Keep reaching the right heel back. Left arm down, left foot down, right arm up. And take a breath in. Warrior two, float back on the breath out. Fly your warrior. Right arm under left, eagle wrap. Lift your heart, take a breath in. Butt back, fold on the breath out. Unwind the arms, right arm lands, left arm lifts, you twist, breathe in. Weave the arm underneath the right arm, grab the right ankle. Reach the right arm up, inhale, bend the right knee. So here's where it gets tricky. Take the right hand back underneath the left arm. Grab the left shin or ankle. Some of you might have to bring your feet closer together. Now drop your head. Grab your left shoulder open, almost like you're sniffing your left armpit, and then you make yourself a human pretzel. Yeah, and there will be limits between how much we can twist in this and how much we can't. How can you express yourself even when you feel all tied up? That's a very good thing in life. How can you express yourself when you feel all tied up? Breathe into that outer left lung. And then let your body just rebound back to center. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Reach your arms up high, almost there. Right toes forward, warrior two. Exhale. Reverse, breathe in. Arms go to the inside of the right foot. Lift the left heel, you're in a lunge. You can stay here or take that right shoulder underneath the right thigh, land the right hand to the outer right foot. And bend your elbows like chaturanga. You can rock forward and you'll rock back. You'll rock forward, you'll rock back. You'll rock forward, stay here. Sneak your right foot out. Your right knee is glued to your right upper arm. Kick your right leg back, three-legged dog. Look forward, right foot steps to the outer right hand. Left foot steps to the outer left hand. Bring your prayer to your heart. And we land here. I'm gonna face you. You stay facing where you are. So you're gonna have a few options. You can sit on a block if your hips are tight or your knees or your ankles don't love this shape. You can stay in your malasana. Good. And then lengthen your right arm in front of your right shin. I contemplated mirroring you, but I'm just gonna do the right side so it doesn't confuse anyone. Good. Push the back of the right arm into the thigh, open the left arm up. Now you can stay here. There's one other choice you have today. It'll look familiar. You have to lift your hips up a little bit. Take your right shoulder underneath the right thigh. All that we just did, place your right hand to the outer right foot. This left leg is in a malasana shape, a squat, okay? Use the back of your right arm as a shelf, and maybe you lift your right foot off the ground. This is crazy. Maybe you take your left hand to the top of your right foot, grab the right pinky toe edge of the foot. Maybe you push so hard with the back of the right arm, you kick your leg and open and look under your armpit. And then you'll breathe here if you try this. Or you're in this twist, or you're center on a block. When you're done, lift your hips forward, fold. Let your head relax, and you're gonna wanna kind of move your hips a little side to side. And if you're like, what the heck was that? It's okay. The reason we take all these crazy shapes in our practice is so our brains have no choice to think about all the other stuff we were thinking about at the beginning of the practice. You want me to put my right foot where? Yeah, but you're not thinking about the person that didn't call you back. Come back into your squat, one other side. Like, you want me to move my leg where? You're not thinking about the grocery list. You have to go get after this. You're here. So you can stay here. You can lengthen your left arm, reach your right arm up. Those of you who want to take this funky little love child of two different poses, you're going to lift your hips up a little bit and parallel your toes a little bit. You'll take your left shoulder this time under your left thigh. Take the left hand to the outer left foot. Now you've got to bend the left elbow like a little shelf. This is the first thing that you need to have happen. If you can get this foot up, you can take the left hand, grab the top of the foot, push the arm back into the thigh, and you might look under that right armpit. This is a big shape to get into in a half hour. I got us ready, so if you're struggling, do not get frustrated. So wherever you are, in this squat, in this stretch, take a few more breaths. Everybody lengthen your legs. Fold forward and just find a little ragdoll shape. Let your neck relax, let your jaw relax. You might flutter your lips a little bit. Stay there for a few more breaths. And then as you let the body hang, soften the knees, come all the way up to stand. Reach the arms up high, breathe. Bring your prayer to your heart on the breath out. And let your arms go by your side. And now you can take a Shavasana on your own, lying on your back. Right, I want you to do what you need, but I want you to ask yourself one last time. Right? Did I allow myself to go there? Did I make my body big today? Did I express myself? Or was I holding back? And that's the question we ask when we practice. Not, can I bend my body in half and snip my armpit with my leg over my head, yeah? So lay down if you have time. But notice your body, notice how you've changed. I will see you guys on Friday at noon. Namaste.